Hey traders and investors, it's Serge Berger here. What I'm going to talk about today quickly is what I'm seeing in the waste management and waste collection stocks. Not something that's on a lot of people's radar, not the sexiest of business, not the cleanest of business in the sense of cleanliness, but stocks and trades right here that are really juicy, particularly given this late cyclical bull market that I keep referring to. Um, and I'll show you just a couple examples of these, and of course, not all stocks are created equal in any given industry, or certainly not in any given sector. But for the most part, this looks to be a pretty juicy area for some stocks. So first of all, look at something like Waste Connection. Just had earnings here on Tuesday, April 22nd. So that's just yesterday from when I'm doing this recording. Beautiful trend higher here over the years, and now basically tracing out this inverse head and shoulders pattern. You can see that with a right shoulder, head, and a left shoulder breaking past the neckline. Very juicy. Then you have other stocks like RSG. Okay, this is Republic Services. Also very bullish sort of price action here. Hasn't yet broken out like the other one did. But you can see also almost like an inverse kind of head and shoulders pattern with a very defined resistance line right here. If this thing breaks back above 35, you got a juicy trade for the long. What else? Then you've got something like even like waste management, So now this is one of the big ones. This one arguably is sort of at a real crossroads if you sort of look at it through a multi-month perspective. You got sort of this neckline here. If we break below there, it's sayonara Sally. On the other hand, if this thing can break past its consolidation area here, past the 200 moving average, you got a stock that will definitely have confirmed a break past this resistance line, and so that's very juicy. And basically, what's making these stocks so attractive here right now is not only the sector that they're in and the industry that they're in from a late cycle perspective, a little bit more defensive, a little less cyclical because guess what? We always produce trash. There's always something to collect. But also just really sort of the consolidation or the confluence currently of a lot of these lines and moving averages that really come together, and waste management here is a really good to look at. So if this thing can get back above say 42.5, something like that, that would be pretty interesting. And I'll give you one more just because we're having fun. I think something like DAR is also looking very good. Again, these are all waste management-based collection type of stocks in that business. Again, very similar situation. Trading above its 200-day moving average, just red line, very clearly defined. So if a stock like this were to get back above this very defined resistance line here, in this case around 2120, 2130, that would be bullish as well. So I hope this makes sense. As always, guys, if you've got any questions, let me know. I will be doing some trades in the stocks with subscribers here coming up. So if you're interested, as always, you can subscribe at thesteadytrader.com and just go to Trade Alert Service. Hit me up on Twitter if you got any questions. My Twitter handle is SteadyTrader. Take care.